Harsoria Healthcare launches a new generation safety IV catheter with blood control, presenting Safnule Blood Control Safety IV Catheter. This best-in-class blood control feature completely eliminates risk of exposure to blood for healthcare professionals. This newly launched device conforms to the requirements of the United States OSHA's Needle Stick Safety and Prevention Act, as well as European Council Directive 2010-32/EU on the prevention of sharps injuries. This device, when used correctly and as per the manufacturer's instructions for use, eliminates the risk of needle stick injury to healthcare professionals, a common risk associated with the use of conventional IV catheters. Additionally, the Safnule blood control device eliminates the risk of leakage of blood out of the catheter at the time of insertion. Thus, this device protects healthcare professionals against various blood-borne pathogens such as HIV and hepatitis B or C. Now, we shall demonstrate the insertion technique for the Safnule Blood Control Safety IV Catheter. The device has an ultra-sharp triple-facet beveled needle for quicker and relatively painless penetration into the skin and through the subcutaneous tissue at the selected site of insertion. The safety IV catheter may be inserted at angles ranging from 15 degrees to 35 degrees, providing flexibility to the user. Precision engineering involved at every stage of the manufacturing process ensures that the device has a smoothly tapered tip closely approximated to the needle edge. Additionally, the distance between the catheter tip and the needle bevel, also called heel distance, is maintained within a very narrow range to eliminate risk of catheter foldback and insertion failure. These product features maximize the chances of a painless, smooth, and fail-proof insertion with minimal patient discomfort and tissue damage. To enable first-stick success, the device incorporates a transparent flashback chamber in which presence of blood indicates successful venipuncture. Additionally, the visualization of blood in the catheter shaft verifies that the device has been placed successfully in a peripheral vein. A specially engineered needle with a provision to provide immediate flow of blood for this purpose is available as an option. Once the catheter is advanced completely into the peripheral vein, the needle is withdrawn in a smooth, continuous motion. There is no need to maintain digital pressure distal to the point of insertion of the catheter, as the blood control valve will prevent leakage of blood out of the catheter hub even in absence of distal pressure. The transparent safety chamber completely encapsulates the entire needle as it is withdrawn out of the catheter hub or body. Once the needle is completely encapsulated inside the safety chamber, it is locked into place with an audible click. The Safnule blood control device has a unique and patented one-way valve engineered inside the catheter hub or body that prevents blood from leaking out prior to activation. To activate the blood control valve, the user needs to mate the catheter hub with another device, having a standard ISO 80369 Part 7 compliant standard male lure lock. Once the male lure lock is attached to the catheter hub and rotated into place, the projection will press onto the blood control valve and activate the same. Once this valve is activated or opened, it allows flow of fluids. Hence, this device can be used to administer IV fluids as well as to sample peripheral venous blood. Importantly, the Safnule blood control device is one of the few safety IV catheters in market that has a multi-activation feature. Thus, every time that the mating device with standard male lure lock is detached from the catheter hub, the valve closes again and prevents the flow of blood out of the catheter. Subsequently, the valve may again be opened by reattaching a mating device with standard male lure. The Safnule Blood Control Safety IV Catheter, a safe, reliable, next-generation safety catheter. For further information on the Safnule blood control safety IV catheter and the manufacturer, Harsoria Healthcare Pvt Limited, Gurgaon, please visit